I have a side-by-side table comparison for you guys. The new Arma Gorgon versus the Traxxas Stampede. Let's go. Side by side, guys. Let's get this going. Now, the Stampede I'm using is old, but it is still mechanically the same as what you've got today. So, yeah, let's get this going. The bodies are very similarly sized, front and back. Now, the Stampede, we all know, got issues back here, just like I've patched that up a bunch of times. The Gorgon has a whole different body mount system. Time will tell how well that holds up, but I got my hopes up. It can't be as bad as that, right? The wheelbase on the Gorgon is a little bit longer. As far as width goes, they are pretty much the same. The Traxxas loads batteries from the top, and the Gorgon loads batteries from the bottom. As far as holding the batteries in places, now, you hit a big jump with a Stampede, it goes down into the chassis. You hit a big jump on this one, will this hold? We're going to find out. Both chassis have a high center to them, but the Gorgon is a little bit lower, at least as best I can tell. As far as front suspensions go, the Gorgon just takes it. I mean, there's no comparison here. The shocks, 3mm shafts on both of them. They both have 3mm shock shafts, but the Traxxas shocks are known for popping those caps. We don't know about the Gorgons yet, but we're going to find out. As far as transmissions go, the stock Traxxas transmissions now all have metal gears, and honestly, unless you get really crazy, you're not going to have problems with the transmission. Now the shafts on the Gorgon are quite a bit larger, so that gives a benefit to the Gorgon. The Gorgon has 22mm wide gears. We're not going to have an issue with that. Speaking of the shafts though, there is a pretty big difference here if I can show you guys. The shafts are a lot bigger. Let's try to get a better shot of those shafts right there. We've all seen those. They all twist and break. And there's the Gorgon. Now the Gorgons are like what they have on the newer Centons and stuff like that. So yeah, those are strong. As far as tires go, man, I've never ever seen these actually hook up. Never. I'm hoping these right here do. Nice Chevron monster truck style. Now they have the Chevron monster truck style wheels for the some versions of the Stampede, but I don't have that version. The Gorgon has metal hinge pin braces front and back. There are none on the Stampede. If there's a known weakness on the Stampede, it's dealing with the front steering knuckles. You've got this right here, okay? And then you got this. Gorgon is leaps and bounds stronger. And it's the same way on the rear. I mean, there's no comparison here. None. If you keep a Stampede stock, they're pretty darn durable out of the box. They really are. I got a feeling this, if you keep it stock as the Mega, is going to be indestructible. The Stampede uses 12mm hexes and the Gorgon uses 14mm hexes. So if you have a whole bunch of wheels for your Stampede, you'll need the 12mm hex conversions for this right here. Kind of like what you can get for the Centon. I believe they'll go on. Just to confirm that, yes, it does fit. That's the same ones. They fit right on there now. You can also see that the axle shaft is 6mm in diameter, as where the Traxxas is only 5mm in diameter. And there you have my little table comparison between the new Gorgon and the Stampede. The Stampede has been around for a long time. I actually had the predecessor of that, the Traxxas Sledgehammer. The transmission was a little bit different, obviously, but I had the Sledgehammer, I had a Blue Eagle, I got the LS kit for that, and I had a Traxxas Hawk. But now these are where we're at with all this stuff. And the Stampede's been around so long, everything in the world's for it. People have taken them over 100 miles an hour. They've done some really crazy things with it. I'm hoping to see the same kind of commitment with the Arma guys on the Gorgon as what the Traxxas guys had with the Stampede. To me, in my opinion, seeing these two side by side, the Gorgon is stronger, hands down. Just everything about it, bumper to bumper, the Gorgon just seems to be a much stronger platform. The gears, even though all the gears aren't metal, they're 22mm wide, okay? that's not just going to pop. This thing is brushless ready, and I'm going to brushless it after I get my stock drive. You know, you kind of gotta get that right. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed the table comparison. Both trucks have their pros, cons, all that. So yeah, guys, check that description. I'll link up both of them down below. Use those links. They are affiliate links. AMAN, eBay, Amazon, Horizon. Helps out the channel when you guys use them. So yeah, I gotta go drive that thing. How want you guys to have a great day and stay tuned. Guys, you made it to the end. This is awesome. Thank you so much. You guys making it to the end of the video means so much to me. I mean, for real. Consider joining, becoming a member for just $2 a month. That's the cheapest way to go. In the description are affiliate links, AMAN, eBay, Amazon. You guys know all the stuff on that. But yeah, guys, it means a lot that you're here and you're listening to this right now. And I want you to have a great day.